Hey there, political enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel where we break down the latest in global politics and conflicts. Today, we're diving into the latest developments in the Russia-Ukraine conflict and the intriguing twist involving President-elect Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Let's get started. This story has been evolving rapidly and there's a lot to unpack. First up, the Kremlin has firmly denied any reports of a phone call between Trump and Putin. This denial comes amidst a flurry of rumors and speculations that have been circulating in the media. According to Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov, these claims are pure fiction. He emphasized that no such conversation took place and dismissed the reports as baseless. This denial follows reports that Trump allegedly urged Putin to de-escalate the conflict in Ukraine. The reports suggested that Trump was taking a proactive approach to mitigate the ongoing tensions. So what's the real deal here? With conflicting reports and denials, it's hard to separate fact from fiction. The situation remains murky, and the truth is elusive. President-elect Trump has promised to end the nearly 3-year-long war in Ukraine, but he's been pretty tight-lipped about his plans. His approach to foreign policy has been unconventional, leaving many to wonder what his next move will be. On the other side, Ukraine's President Zelensky is sounding the alarm, warning against giving in to Russia's demands. He has been vocal about the need for continued international support to withstand Russian aggression. Zelensky emphasized that without continued US aid, Ukraine could lose the war. He stressed the importance of maintaining a strong defense and the critical role of international allies. European leaders are also stepping in with caution. They are wary of the potential fallout from any sudden changes in the geopolitical landscape. EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell stressed that any end to the war needs to be sustainable. He highlighted the importance of a long-term solution that addresses the root causes of the conflict. Meanwhile, US National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan is urging against abandoning Ukraine. He reiterated the US commitment to supporting Ukraine in its fight for sovereignty. Now let's talk about the military situation. The conflict continues to escalate, with both sides engaging in intense combat operations. The conflict continues to ratchet up with both sides trading massive drone attacks. These drone strikes have become a significant aspect of the warfare, causing substantial damage. Ukraine's drone strike campaign aims to weaken Russia's military infrastructure and energy industry. These strategic attacks are designed to disrupt Russian operations and supply lines. Recently, Ukraine launched its largest drone attack yet, targeting a Russian arms storage facility. The attack caused significant damage and highlighted the growing capabilities of Ukraine's drone warfare. In one of the most devastating recent events, 6 people were killed and 21 injured in Ukraine following airstrikes. The human cost of the conflict continues to rise, with civilians bearing the brunt of the violence. The humanitarian toll is heartbreaking and adds another layer of urgency to resolve this conflict. Displaced families and communities are in dire need of assistance, and the international community is called upon to provide aid. So where does this leave us? The situation is complex and fluid, with no clear resolution in sight. The stakes are high, and the world is watching closely. The situation is volatile, with reports of Russian advances in Ukraine. These advances have raised concerns about the potential for further escalation and the impact on regional stability. The international community is watching closely, and the pressure is mounting on all sides to find a resolution. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing, but the path to peace remains uncertain. To recap, here are the key developments. Let's break down the main points to keep you up to date. Russia denies the reported call between Trump and Putin. The Kremlin has dismissed these reports as unfounded. Ukraine's Air Force is ramping up drone strikes against Russian targets. These strikes are part of a broader strategy to weaken Russian military capabilities. European leaders and the US are urging caution and continued support for Ukraine. They emphasize the need for a sustainable and long-term solution to the conflict. The humanitarian impact of the conflict remains severe. The ongoing violence has led to a significant humanitarian crisis, with many in need of urgent assistance. Stay tuned and stay informed as this story continues to unfold. We'll keep you updated with the latest developments and in-depth analysis. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this and other important global issues. See you next time. Your engagement helps us bring you the news that matters.